It might be early in the season, but it's always significant when it's first against second, a game that could have a big say in who eventually wins the title. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Manchester City.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
It's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up. Perhaps Lee Dixon today, it'll be Raheem Sterling.
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Great game.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. Now, this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Thank you.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Gabriel Paulista in the centre of defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Now they've lost it. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Banega. Aguero. Joao Cancelo. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Good pressure to regain possession. What a shocking pass, really. Promising looking ball. And Bernardo Silva has it. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Harper. Livermore. Well, he's given us away. A good and fair challenge. Austin. And very deftly cut out. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Bartley. Ajayi. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Poor pass under no real pressure. De Bruyne. He continues his run. Joao Cancelo. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Ajayi. On the ball, Livermore. Oh, a lovely ball. Austin. And he favours the inside route. Kiko Femenia with it. Harper. Phillips. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It's with Laporte. And options in the centre. De Bruyne. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They need to get bodies back. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and utilise this one.
And over comes the corner. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. The cross is on. And he cuts inside. It's there for him. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. And never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. Sterling has it. In possession, Matt Phillips. Sterling. De Bruyne. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Sterling. It's got to be. Wonderful block. City couldn't keep it. Oh, he's through here. And it's there for him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And firing it into the area. Not all that convincing defensively. Charlie Austin! Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a throw-in here. And now Banega. He's beaten his man. Excellent challenge. Given away. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, City find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it all turns around in the second half.
Given away. De Bruyne. Now Mendy. Sterling. Promising sequence. Phillips. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Livermore. Harper. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. It's with Bernardo Silva. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think we both thought ahead of the game Sergio Aguero was poised to play a starring role, but it simply hasn't happened this time, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Manchester City know they have work ahead of them. A very good tackle. And now Banega. Well, real difficulty keeping the perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Will it happen for him here? Just found wanting in terms of the finish then.
Well, I'm pretty sure the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get back into this game.
Gibbs.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Can they convert? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
It's going their way, 2-0. Bernardo Silva. And now Banega. He's given us away. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Joao Cancelo. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City. Might be a chance here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, big news for Milan fans. News on the transfer front. They've got their man, Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Mesut Ozil.
Now, this might pay dividends. Will he find the net? That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
De Bruyne. Angelino. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Cancelo to be replaced by number 30, Nicholas Otamendi.
Bartley. Harper. Austin. Sawyers. Austin. It might be on for them. Can they get in behind them? Cross towards that far post. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
A change in the offing for City. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Laporte. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Sawyers with it. Austin. And read perfectly by Otamendi. By no means on his own here. Good tackle. On the ball, Sawyers. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Throw-ins given. And a substitution in the offing. Sawyers with it. Gibbs. On the ball, Sawyers. And attempting the through ball. He's going forward well here. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Fisted clear. In possession, Femenia. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A real opening now. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, those City players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
Austin. Looks promising, this.
Referee has indicated there will
Well,
be
a sloppy
minimum
clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
added time.
Now Gabriel. Laporte. Banega. 1 minute remaining. And the referee blows for full time. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Cheers, thanks for the questions.